What is this? Friday, March 1st. We at Lake Fork Marina Hotel getting ready for the Bass Champs tournament here tomorrow morning. Damon is getting his stuff ready.
Yo!
You can see how the bed is. We got stuff galore going on around here. As you can see, I got my goodies ready to go. Cold weather gear that we're definitely probably gonna need. The only thing is we don't know if we're gonna need it for the rain too. But you know, anyway, it's just a little kickoff to our Bass Champs adventures tomorrow on Lake Fork. We're gonna try to do a little fishing. Hopefully do some catching with the fishing.
That's right.
And then see what we bring to weigh-in. We'll probably do that at weigh-in if I do anything more with this. But hopefully somebody gonna be holding up something to weigh in, and we'll check back later.
Check back later.
Peace. Well, it's the morning of. We're trying to get dressed so we can deal with this winter weather. Trying to do a little fishing. Damon over there looking at himself as he always is.
We're gonna do it.
Yeah, so like I said, we're gonna try to get some fishing done. I don't think I'll have this with me because it's gonna be too cold, but we'll put a report in after we get off the boat and when at the weigh-in. But anyway, remember, if you're not out there fishing, you can't catch fish, no matter the weather. Later. Well, we're on the boat, getting it ready to head on out. It's a little foggy and it's definitely cold, but we're gonna try to make the best of it. Damon just went to get some ice. We're trying to get some lures ready on. I'm not avid about going out on fork when I can't see real well with all the stumps, but we'll have to make do what we gotta make do in a safe way. Peace. Hey people, well, didn't go so well on the lake. Started out foggy, light fog, probably about 43, 45 degrees with a 49-degree water temperature. We thought heading north would probably have been the better opportunity, but it was in a sense. But the one thing I didn't try was the one thing after we got back I heard some people talking about, because they had pretty much backed off. They weren't shallow. They were probably, most of the places we grabbed 15 to 25, but tried to running a crankbait through them, running a jig underneath them, running a swim bait through them. Just nothing seemed to work. And then when we got back to the dock, some guy said they had caught some on a drop shot. So apparently they didn't want it moving over them, they didn't want it moving under them, and they didn't want to move it through them, but they didn't mind it sitting there playing there in their face. So I don't feel so bad. There was 264 teams, 159 of us all zeroed. The winning weight was 10.28 pounds, but there was a tie. One team had 1 bass for 10.28. Another team had 5 bass for 10.28. They decided not to go out for the 1 hour, I guess, fish off, so they just split the winnings. So I mean, that's how it was cold. Matter of factly, after last cast time, by the time we made it in, it had started raining anyway, so I'm pretty sure not too many people wanted to go back out in the rain and cold. But I mean, being out on the water was cold, but still fun. Still trying to learn it. I know there's probably some people, you know, using these apps that help people find spots, but you know, I'm trying to do it, you know, trial and error. You know, sometimes you gotta fail in order to learn how to succeed. So that's the way me and my co-angler looked at it. I mean, we brainstormed between ourselves. We even thought, well, maybe if we head south, we can try and find some warmer water, but that didn't work either. I mean, I guess because it was, the whole lake was at 49. We didn't find anything above 49.2, and but that's how Lake Fork turned out for us. The next one is Bass Champs, which is on April 27th. Hopefully you know, we'll have a better showing there, and just see what happens. But like I said, you know, remember, if you're not out fishing, you can't catch fish. Peace. Super 5.